This your boy Top Cat 100. You tuned into the Real Field TV. Shout out to the whole 100 mob. Now, today I want to talk about something real heartbreaking to me, because I grew up listening to this dude, man, and the last time he was featured on the Real Field TV and we covered the story on him, we was talking about marriage boot camp and, you know, how he went through the drinking thing and stuff like that. And we bid them up because that's what we do over here. We give people their flowers while they can smell them. And that's what we love doing. So Kurupt, it's only right now that we know that this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? Being that this the third time we're hearing this, you know what I'm saying, that I got to get on you, man. And like I said, this is going to be one of the most hurtful ones that I had to do yet on the Real Field TV. Now, I was watching Bomb First TV or whatever. You know, that's where they get all the Tupac and Death Row download news and stuff like that. And Reggie White Jr., which is a crooked police that used to work for Death Row that grew up with Suge Knight. I don't like dude, and I don't care what nobody talking about. And if you like them and you like the police, that's you. But he basically released some shocking information on my boy Kurupt. Now, I never knew this, man. Know what I'm saying? I do remember hearing it back in the day when him and Daz was going at it. You know what I'm saying? Him, Snoop, and Daz was going at it. They was beefing and stuff like that because Snoop and Daz was against Suge Knight. You know, Snoop dissed Kurupt them this song that I like called Pimp Slap, I remember. And then Daz and Kurupt was going at it and stuff like that. And Daz said that he actually was messing with little girls. Now, Reggie White Jr. released inside this interview that back in the day, Kurupt was around about 23, 24, 25, something like that. You know what I mean? Somewhere up in that younger, early 20s, probably 23 for real. And he used to pick this 13-year-old girl up from middle school and, you know, hire her in the room and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Doing something strange to her. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about anal, you know what I'm saying? And all kind of crazy stuff, man. You know, and what's crazy to me is the fact that everybody around him definitely knew about it, because what he was explaining was Suge Knight and everybody that Death Row had to pay you know what I'm saying, her some hush money, and you know what I mean, and he had a real case behind that. So this documented paperwork with people talking about. And I remember when him and Daz was going at it, Daz mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? So for him to get back in a group with him, or even to be the same way, you know what I mean? This goes for everybody around him. It says a lot about people nowadays. You know, everybody says it's not my business until it's their daughters, stuff like that. And I know a lot of people that I grew up with that I had to stop messing with because they was dealing with the younger females in the neighborhood that was 16. Now we 22, but still you hit that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That was crazy to me then. You see what I'm saying? That's just like when we were 20 years old. People were messing with, you know, people 14 and thought it was cool. Even if you 20 years old and you 17, that's a no-go, man. I just feel like that for him to be a West Coast legend and stuff like that, and for the people to know this and still not, you know what I mean, act on this, you know, this is a predator, man. So I can't rock with him like that. And I really don't want to hear that people do what they want to do with their personal life, because this is not male on male or any of that. That's what happens when you're an adult and you choose to do something like that. But when you're messing with kids and you picking up kids from school, that could have been anybody's daughter, man. And it's heartbreaking to find this out, man, because it's people that look up to Kurupt as an MC. And for people to not be speaking on this, and that's just going to show you it's a lot more people in this industry that's hip hop heavyweights that got a lot of dirt in their closet. You know what I mean? Your KRS Ones, your African Bambadas. I mean, these is people that are notable that we heard about, that's pioneers. So I say all this to say that, man. You know what I mean? Everybody watch y'all people and make sure that people is right around them.